Oh man, oh man, oh man. Monday Night Football, Steelers-Bengals. Welcome all. This is SportsBug89 doing a short review on the Steelers-Bengals Monday Night Football matchup. Of course, it should be a good one. AFC North football. They're always, they're always hard-hitting, hard-nosed games, and me being the Steelers fan that I am, I believe that, of course, the Pittsburgh Steelers will prevail. But, just as like a short analysis of the game, first and foremost, I do believe that the Bengals will give a heavy effort in the game. A heavy dose of A.J. Green. He is as advertised. A.J. Green, has normally done a bit of a number on us in the past. More specifically in that playoff game, I think a couple of years back. But again, we all know A.J. Green. Heavy dose of Andy Dalton to A.J. Green. Joe Mixon. I don't think Joe Mixon is going to have that much of an impact in the game. Him being a rookie. I don't think he's quite ready for this type of football yet, AFC North football. So I believe that, Joe Mixon going to get a lot of short yardage, a lot of 2-yard runs, a lot of 3-yard runs against our defense. But overall, I believe that the Cincinnati Bengals receivers, because we still won't have Joe Hayden until at least the New England Patriots game. So with that being said, the DBs that we have out there, more specifically Artie Burns, may get exposed on a big play or two. I don't think it'll be enough to neutralize us as a whole. I think our defense will play solid, similar to, what we did, last week, just bend and don't break, even though we gave up a few big plays. And we've, shown signs of that throughout the year, even though our defense overall, I believe, is top 5. So, pretty much, again, with the Cincinnati Bengals being at home, they'll give an effort, a hard-nosed effort. But, of course, with the Pittsburgh Steelers owning the Bengals in 8 out of 9, if you want to go by history shows that, we play very well in Cincinnati. We play up to the challenge. It's always a close game. I believe that overall, the Pittsburgh Steelers on their side, you'll have a heavy dose of Le'Veon Bell. And, of course, we hope and pray that Vontaze Burfict doesn't try anything tricky, because we know his history as well. But that remains to be seen. But, again, heavy dose of Le'Veon Bell. I believe that Ben Roethlisberger might be a bit shaky from the start, but in the second half, I believe he'll, pick himself back up and start getting his wideouts open. With Juju Smith-Schuster returning, that should help because of Antonio Brown's toe injury. He's currently questionable at the moment, but more likely to play, as they stated. I've seen his toe on Instagram, unfortunately, and yeah, it does look pretty bad. But again, in that worst case scenario in which we will not have him, Juju Smith-Schuster may get at least 10 targets throughout the game. So I guess that's a somewhat bold prediction, but yeah, who knows? Overall, I have the Pittsburgh Steelers pulling this one out 23-20 in Cincinnati. I think Chris Boswell will kick us to a victory after a 20-20 tie to avoid overtime. It should be close from beginning to the end, from first to fourth. And you guys should be in for a good one. Of course, once we knock out these Kit Kats in Cincinnati, next stop is Heinz Field for the Rats. And I'll be doing a review on that one. So that should be coming up next weekend. Again, Steelers top the Bengals 23-20. The Pittsburgh Steelers improved to 10-2, while the Bengals fall to 5-7. So that is my prediction for today. for Monday Night Football game in Cincinnati. Again, this is SportsBug89. For those who are brand new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe so you can get all the news, alerts, and updates in sports news. This is again SportsBug89. I am out. Deuces.